It's been a few weeks since I've last posted, and a lot has happened during that time. We finally got the interview with WLRN, which unfortunately was a radio interview, and it was very disarming. I'm not accustomed to speaking, I guess, in that media, especially because of my voice. And I didn't know the questions beforehand, and they required, I think, significant thought. But I guess any kind of publicity to our cause regarding the abuse of opioids and fentanyl in our community and continuing that awareness, I guess, is good. I also had the chance this week with Chrissy to be on a call with the Tampa Bay Opioid Surveillance Committee, and they spoke about Narcan and putting it out in public places. A speaker from Erie County, New York, who they've got an incredible program going up there, have business leaders that are purchasing and placing it around the community, restaurants, fire stations, making it accessible for addicts and for family and friends of those addicts that are susceptible to overdose to be able to get them. The Robin Foundation is inquiring how to get some of those and to see how we can donate them in our community. So we're looking into that now, and we'll let everyone know once we have a relationship with the manufacturer and where they can be gotten from us. NBC had an interesting story this morning on the Willie Geist show regarding fentanyl and the overdoses that are happening in San Francisco. They have like a special harm reduction unit that goes out in response to these overdoses, trying to save people. So all this week, Monday through Friday, the NBC Nightly News at 6:30 will be doing a special on the opioid pandemic of sorts and fentanyl. So NBC 6:30 Monday through Friday. I had put an ad on Craigslist wanting to interview drug dealers for our documentary. Unfortunately, I had met with someone who just wasn't the appropriate person for what we were looking for. So I'm still looking to interview drug dealers that are active, that are willing to have their identity completely protected, but to talk to us about what's going on in the dealers' minds. Do they have concerns or fears of people dying? I just would like to have that opportunity. This is not to shame them, it's not to expose them, but just so we can understand more about what's going on in the streets. So I'm sure a lot of you saw that this famous actor, Michael Williams, great actor, he used to play on this HBO series Wire, died. But, and I guess that, again, brings more attention. But a lot of us that are connected with those that are overdosing and dying are not famous Hollywood actors. We're just people like you and I who've lost a loved one or who will eventually lose a loved one. So we just keep having to fight the fight. I hope you all stay safe out there. Embrace your loved one. Try to get them help. Try to bring them to a recovery meeting. Narcotics Anonymous will embrace you, I assure you. So, God bless.